What is up, everybody? We are back with another fire ass review, and this time we are recapping.
That Girl Kesh versus Lambo2crazy.
The voice is funny. All right, y'all. So let's get into the first round, right?
All
Lambo,
right, let's do a proper introduction because this is the return of That Girl Kesh.
let's go.
You feel me? It's been some years since she's battled, and she's back in the pit. And this battle, she took on a male, Lambo2crazy, and this is one of them ones, though. You had to be in the building for this one. You feel me? So let's get into it. Round one,
All right, so round
Lambo
one,
goes first.
Lambo goes first. Lambo he starts out with comedy, and that is genius. Like, I like the way he incorporated his comedy right off the bat. Um, he said, "You can't talk about Keish, but that bitch gonna talk that way to me." So I like that he gave comedy right off the bat. Then he said, "Yeah, I gave her flowers and then pissed in her garden." I thought that was funny as shit. But you know, baby.
All right, so Lambo comes out with the why everybody so happy to see Kesh? Why y'all ain't happy to see me? Like that shit was a good way to start the round off. He say Lambo can't talk that way to Keith, but the bitch gonna talk that way to me. That shit landed. Um, I like the little line he said. Lambo had to give you a push to start. That shit was slick, bro. That shit was
Yeah.
slick. Yeah, I gave her flowers, then pissed in her garden. Like he was showing off. You feel me? Like, he was
He was
he
funny
was
as
he was in full blown
he was
entertainment
funny
mode.
as hell though.
Like whatever balance you found there, bro. Like once you find a way to clean up your performance all the way around, it's gonna be dangerous. So it's gonna be
I
dangerous.
agree with that bit because I feel like he was like, I don't know if he was nervous or whatever the case may be, but he was cooking, but I feel like he should have cleaned it up a little bit.
Okay. All right. So round one is on Keish.
All right, so round one is on Keish, and she started out and said, "My mama named me Keish. I was bound to be a hoe." I thought that was funny as shit.
Tree baby daddy's outside,
Right, and what?
and they all on go.
They on all on
Tree baby
goal.
daddies. Yeah.
Keys don't play, okay? All right, so
She had a whole car scheme that was fire. She was talking like she threw all the different whips in there and shit. Like
mhm.
Lambo ain't even a Honda. Get stripped down to a Kia, some shit like that. That shit was crazy.
I like the way she started dancing like Diddy. That was fire.
I'm from the 2-9, 2 Glocks, housewife,
Big
Big Mop.
Mop. Let's
Hey,
go,
yo, her
Keys.
delivery is everything, bro. You feel me? Yeah. All right, so round one. I ain't gonna hold you round one. In all fairness, I feel like Lambo kind of edged the first. You know what I mean? Like he was, he did a little bit more, in my opinion, in the first. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like I kind of edged Lamb in the first, but I think he was ready. I think he got his shit off for real, and I think he impressed everybody in that first for real. Like he showed that he came for war. You feel me? Like Keish Brown, she had a couple moments, but if you judging all the way around, you feel me, with the punching and the ramen and the this and the that and all of that shit that it takes to have a good round, I feel like Lambo did a little bit more than Keish. Um, goddamn, a goddamn support system, the goddamn gas station was in that motherfucker on go, shorty. We gonna tell y'all, we gonna like I'm telling. Look, that's one of the things when you battle Keisha, like she gonna bring a crowd out, her supporters gonna come out. There's going to like everything she say, like it don't matter, yo. Everything that she say, they gonna go crazy for that shit. You feel me? Like some lies she wasn't even punching. She would just say like some shit like she was talking to Lambo and the whole crowd just go ah like that shit was crazy, yo. Like and I know that shit is like it's hard to battle somebody like that, yo, because you know what I mean? It's like, yo, no matter what you do, like they heckling and they doing this and that. You feel me? Like while you rapping and you gotta fight through that shit. And I just appreciate that, you know what I mean? The boy came out and fought through that shit in the first. So I'm gonna give him some credit, yo. I think Lambo got the first round.
So I'm gonna say that I feel like Keish did a little bit more. Even though Lambo he was fire in the first, he had a balance of comedy and battle, and I thought that was really genius. But I also thought that Keish was like she's the vet. You feel what I'm saying? So she had to, show him how it's done. So I feel like she did a little more than that. So, and when she said three baby daddies and they all won't go, like that shit was fire. Like, so I give it to Keish the first round. All right, second round. Lambo said he not battling Keish, he battling Skittles. So
Look, if y'all wanna know about Skittles, y'all go ahead and find that shit out on your own. I ain't talking about Skittles.
and then he said something about Shaka. He played the white chicks. Like, I guess he was talking about Keish and her daughter Mish. Um, um, Oh, showing up in steel toes. He was talking about Keys showing up in steel toes because, like, he said she was like manly or whatever. That was fire. But you gonna leave Keys alone, Lingo? I know y'all bailing, but goddamn. She said, what she said? He said, "I'll put your family." I'm gonna let you say that, baby. The electric slide, boy.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
I'm done with that. Yeah.
All right, so Lambo come out in the second round. He talking about Skittles. He talking about how she got to drive an hour to watch her watch her son shoot bricks and shit. Like
I didn't even write that.
called Shaka Marlon Wayne saying that he was playing them white chicks. Your biggest moment was pulling out a dildo. Was crazy. Um, I put your family in line like the electric slide, and then he repeated it because motherfuckers act like they ain't hear what the fuck he said the first time. So he had to let him know again, like, yeah, I put our family in line like the electric slide, nigga. Let's go, Lambo. Yo, he asked Miss Jackie why she keep ignoring his inboxes on Christian.com or Christian Mingle. And yeah, yo, that was that was another moment, yo. Like Lambo did a good job like creating moments in the battle. Like I said, yo, like it's not the cleanest performance. You know, that's something that he got to work on. But I'm impressed with, you know what I mean, with his fight in this battle. You feel me? Like she called that man the runt, and if he the runt, the goddamn runt was fighting his motherfucking ass off this fight. So I'm gonna give him his props. You feel me?
Hall of Fame Keys.
For sure, for sure. You feel me? And then yeah, Hall of Fame Keisha's up.
All right, so Hall of Fame Keisha's up. She said, she said you could have at least gave me a hookup. Instead, you gave me this basic noodle bitch.
You ain't put no onions in that bitch. You ain't put no tuna fish in there. You ain't put no kipper in that bitch. You ain't season it up none. Like just regular ass noodles out the pack, no butter in it.
Out the pack though, that shit was like,
damn, I'm
like she was
too.
just like right.
Damn,
That shit was crazy. All right. So then she proceeded to tell the pack. She just broke the pack down. She broke them down.
oh boy.
She told somebody she gonna titty fuck them. You feel what I'm saying? She told somebody that she was gonna bend them over. She told somebody that they sucking their thumb and stuff like that. And I don't even want to say what no more, but she broke the pack down.
Mm.
You would, babe.
All right, so Keish comes out. You know what I mean? Like she was talking when she came out this round. She like, when you real and you loyal, the streets make sure you eat. I felt that shit. You feel me? Oh man, she can't. Look, yo. This round was egregious, salacious, frivolous, vivacious. Like I don't even feel like as a man. You feel me? Like as a man, yo.
Not as a
Like some of
man.
the shit that
Not
was
as a
said,
man.
some of the shit that was said in this round, yo. Like I can't even repeat this shit, yo. I need this is where you insert the Rex Ruger meme, yo. You feel me? Like this is where you put Rex in here, like, yo, this shit is egregious, yo. Like the shit she said to Rose as a man, yo, as a man, yo.
Yo, she broke the pack
Like,
down.
yo, that's you was supposed to start a riot in that.
Yo, right.
Hey
Say
yo,
what she said.
hey yo, like yo. She said she was gonna put the hey yo, hold up,
The
yo.
Jiffy on the Jiffy.
Hold up, yo. First off, she started with Chi Chi, yo. She was like, "Where my bitch Chi Chi at?"
Yeah.
She said, "I'm gonna put the Jiffy in between the yet and the means." She gonna put the Jiffy
In front of the
in between the
means.
yet and the means.
You're not the means.
Oh my god. Hey yo.
You got the
Hey yo,
means.
no, back to Rose, yo. As a man, yo. As a man, yo, how do you feel, yo, when somebody talk to you like that, yo, and you like what do you do, yo? What do you do, yo? Like like before the battle, yo, we was telling Lambo, yo, we was like, yo, she gonna pull a strap out on you, bro. You feel me? And you can't do shit. Like you can't even reach for it. You can't grab it. You can't smack it out of hand. Like
I
you gotta like
cannot.
kind of
This
like
is
chop the wrists.
crazy. I can't. Look, I can't even open my eyes. This is crazy.
Yo, like I don't know, bro. Like she said some crazy shit. Like she was gonna put Hooli on the
On
strip on
Garrison
Garrison with the rest of the pill
with the
popping.
pill popping
Hey yo,
fucking pause. I don't know what it was. The pill popping song.
hey yo. Like she said she was gonna make Rex eat the Vietnamese.
You get the mean.
Like the Jiffy. She said
Not the Jiffy. The Jiffy.
hey yo, hey yo.
Yo, we
Like this shit
wildin'.
is crazy, yo. Like what the fuck? What up? Yo, she was wild. She said she was going. Yeah, yo. She said she was going FaceTime Trey.
Yes, FaceTime Trey. While she's
why his
giving
baby
Chris
mother
Jesus.
was yeah the mean and on the
Yeah,
yeah
the
the
man.
meme. You feel me? Like yo, this shit was crazy, yo. Like this shit was
She was. She
crazy,
was.
yo. Like I don't know how like I don't know like oh man. Like that shit was out of control, yo. Then she said that she was gonna be flirting with Lambo Pops at his funeral.
What? I missed that.
She said Pop's gonna be big hurt. The insurance money spread out on the bed make her big
You what?
squad splash splash
Splash,
splash
splash. Squirty skirt.
yo.
Squirty skirt.
Hey yo.
Squirty skirt.
Hey yo, like um I'm done with that round, yo.
I was gonna say this
I
round
don't
was
got
disrespectful.
that shit was all right, yo.
But
All right, yo.
now let's talk about this round then.
Hold up,
Oh man.
you got
Okay.
so
Oh
you
yeah,
can make
yeah.
run that round if you even like, oh my god, yo.
That was the bottom of the second.
Yeah, that's who you want who got that round.
All right, so Keys got that round off the rip.
Yo, we not- hey yo, hey Keisha, you ain't living right, yo.
Yo, this battle was fire. If you haven't
Hey
seen it,
yo,
go to Pit
this
Fight.
shit is. Mm.
Go to Pit Fight on YouTube.
This
And
channel that you watching this on, if it's not Joey 9 YouTube, you watching it on the Pit Fights. Go watch that shit. It dropped at like 10 o'clock in the morning. What? Yesterday.
yesterday, today, whatever, but it's up and tap
Mm.
in because this battle was fire.
Hey yo,
And we
like,
was in the building. Like
hey,
it was a motherfucking movie.
all right, yo. All right.
All right.
Round two, yo, like round two, like, hey, yo, like it was close, yo, cause like Lambo round was fire, yo, like he was talking crazy, yo, but
Not crazy as
it's
the key.
like it's still a battle rap, yo. It's still like certain shit that come into account, yo. And them moments that she had, yo, was just out of fucking control, yo. Like I'm sorry,
She
yo.
had a lot of different moments.
like, like, yo, she was doing a lot with the Jiffy
With
was hey, yo,
Jiffies.
the Jiffy was
The
putting it
Jiffy was
overtime, yo.
there. I'm telling you.
The Jiffy was everywhere.
The Jiffy was everywhere. I'm
yo,
telling
like,
you.
I can't, yo. Like, pause, yo, pause this whole review, nigga. Pause, nigga. Hey, yo,
Hey
all right,
yo.
all right, yo, all right, yo,
All
all right,
right, we're
all right,
gonna
yo.
get.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So round three, Lambo is up.
Mhm. I done walked out. I done walked out.
Lambo said that Keys doesn't like to be called a bitch.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
What? Yo, like, what is going on? Yo, like, am I missing something?
No, cause round three, I
Hey, yo,
ain't.
Jiffy was a haymaker the whole battle,
I'm
yo.
gonna
Like,
tell
even
you.
Shaka was in there, like, yo, don't record the whole Jiffy.
Right, right.
Yo, don't record the whole Jiffy. Niggas was like, yeah, yo, 6 minute clips. He was like, don't listen to that nigga.
Right, you gotta watch the battle. You gotta
Hey,
watch the
yo,
battle.
hey, yo,
That shit was crazy.
all right. So, guess I got thrown in the hot seat real quick.
No, because that's like after all of that, I only put that Lambo said I want to be called a bitch.
Hey yo, so look, so Lambo did have a ABK freestyle. You feel me? That shit
Okay.
was crazy. Like he was like, oh, you join ABK? That's because they recruit anybody. Keish, that shit was crazy. That was crazy. He said you trying to sell edibles to a nigga that just want smoke. I thought that was a little slick little ball. He put it there. Um, he was, oh, I like the shit where he was like, "This gonna be the first fight." They say, "Fight back, bitch!" like that shit.
Yeah,
That was funny as shit.
yeah.
And then he was like, "You touching on me at the face off." Okay, I like that shit. like that shit was cool, yo. But Lab didn't really have too much in the third. Um, I ain't gonna hold you. Like he had a couple moments. Like what you? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, like,
All right. All right. So I got hold on. Oh yeah. All right. So I got round three. Key said, "All y'all some bitches." Everybody after the five. Like what? Keish? Keish was not playing. Then she said F. She said F Shaka, bitch. And I'm coming to the next battle. And she told Lambo he don't have the balls to do that shit. So and then she brought in the squeegee boys. She brought the squeegee boys in.
all right, we going to work on our transitions.
Mhm.
So Keish came out like, yo, this nigga came out spazzing. This nigga said, fuck books.
Still said I'm glad
Fuck
I'm the
that
fly,
book,
father.
Rex. Fuck that book. Okay. She like, fuck, hey Trey, fuck them bathrooms. All right.
Yo,
She said,
right.
fuck hot chips. All right. Hooli, fuck them perks. All right. And fuck that pizza. Okay. Fuck all
Free
that shit.
pizza parties.
That shit was crazy. I don't care, nigga. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Uh,
And that was a big freestyle.
all right. She was like, all y'all some bitches, everybody after the five. She shot Trey daughter in the battle, which I thought was just fucking crazy disrespectful. Like she didn't have to say like nothing crazy. She was like, yeah, even Yams can get this work. I'm like, hey, yo, like chill with the babies, yo. All right, chill on the babies, yo.
No
You wildin'.
babies.
You wildin'.
No
All right.
babies.
She said, all right, let me get it together because I don't know if I can say this shit and still be around. So you know what I mean? She said F Shaka Pitts. She called him a bitch in true pit fashion. She even had the little shoulder shit. She was like,
Uh-huh. She's gonna go.
bitch. You know what I mean? But yo, somebody called Shaka a whore in the background. Yo, that shit was crazy, yo. He definitely did say something about X, yo. He definitely did, yo. Um, hold up. She brought the Squeegee Boys out. You feel me? That shit was crazy. That whole scheme was dope. She was rapping in that little, yo, that part when she had the Squeegee Boys out, yo, she was really rapping, yo. Like, if she can stay in that bag and do the shit she was doing already, oh, it's gonna get scary. It's gonna get scary. Um, yeah, yo, and then she said somebody snitched on me, and I ain't even do shit for real, yo. Like for real, yo. Like I don't even, yeah, man. I
You
don't
stepping
even,
on toes?
yo, I don't even be doing nothing, yo.
You stepping on toes?
Like if you know what I mean, like I be having my little personal jiffy. You feel me?
His own Jiffy. And his own Jiffy
Yeah,
was
man.
before, a
Yeah,
long
yo,
time.
I don't do that, yo. And then yo, after that, then Mash came out and she proceeded to tell a certain young man in the peg to keep his shrimp out of the inbox. So
The shrimpy shrimp.
uh pause.
Or scrimps. The scrimps.
Yo, this whole battle is egregious, yo. Like this shit. Oh my god, yo. Like
Scrimps and Brady.
I'm out, yo. Like and it's the thing, yo. Like as for as good as Lambo was rapping, like
Who won?
like Keith just had the moment show. Like it was about the moment show. Like and it was the
Did we
I gave Keith the last two.
did we mention Mash? She stepped
Yeah,
in.
I just
Okay,
said that.
okay, you did. Oh yeah, the scrimps. All right,
I mean,
I'll give Keish the battle. I'll give her 3-0.
damn, you ain't get Lambo around.
No, he was rapping.
He
I
almost
feel
won the
like
second.
I
I
feel
feel like he
like
almost won the second.
I feel like he was close. He edged the first. Like he could have edged the first.
No, you said
He
he
was
lost the
close.
first. Now you saying
He
he
no
edged
no no. He lost the first, but he was close. That's what I'm saying.
it. I thought
But he 30'd it.
I
She
thought he was
30'd him.
going to win the second because he was cooking in the second, and then like I don't know what happened. Like she just started like she pulled the jiffy out. Like
I ain't gonna say all types of shit, but
yo,
never mind.
she was pulling. Yo, she was just slapping motherfuckers. Like
I'm not saying motherfuckers with
she was
Jiffy.
just slapping motherfuckers with the jiffy. Like shit was crazy. Hey yo,
This fucking battle
yo,
was
just
fire, man.
hey yo, just stay away from Keisha. Yo. Just stay away from
And the
Keisha. Yo.
Jiffies.
Like let some like yo, as a man, yo, just stay away from Keisha. Yo. Like it's nothing you can do, yo. It's nothing you can do, yo. Like Lambo was cooking, yo, and
It wasn't enough.
yeah, yo. So that's my take on the battle, yo. Like I don't know how y'all feel about this shit. You feel me? Like this shit is crazy. Like it's like I don't. I don't know, yo. I don't think I don't know.
But it was a moment. Like it was a dope moment. Like it was definitely history.
Hey, yo, I'm just glad she didn't pull a Jiffy out on you, yo. Like,
It's in the book, y'all.
man, fuck books, fuck hot chips. All right,
Fuck perks.
fuck perks. All right, fuck all that shit, nigga. And then she told the nigga he the only nigga from Park Heights that can't strut. That shit was crazy. Nigga, how you from 21215 and you can't get live, nigga? Fuck. That shit is not, yo. Hey, yo, like I'm done, bro. Like tomorrow, we outside, Chrome 23. You feel me? The anniversary card, $25,000 on the
Yeah,
line.
25,000 on the line. We in there.
We in there, bitch. We
Let's
definitely working for the
go.
pit, for the new DMV, for Big Baltimore. You already
Big Baltimore City.
make sure stay tapped in with us. We're gonna give y'all
DMV
updates.
shit.
And then
Okay.
Sunday we back
What?
with Big Dog.
Big dog.
Big Dog.
Mash. Okay. Tune
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yo, this might be our biggest interview ever, yo. Like for real, yo. Like we got what? We got Mash, yo.
Cause mom's got the big mop, okay?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This shit was fun, yo. Like this is a fun battle to watch. You feel me? Make sure y'all go tune in and go watch that Lambo2crazy versus that girl Kesh.
Definitely a fire battle.
Definitely a moment in Pittston.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? If you was in the building, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Dope
vibe
battle.
was different. The vibe was different, yo. And salute the Lambo for standing in there, yo, and taking all of them. Yo, he was taking a lot of shit, yo. He stood 10 toes down, yo.
10 toes. He did not
Yeah,
falter.
yo, if niggas ain't respect you before land, they definitely respect you now, yo. They still gonna call you, you know what I mean, all types of names and shit, and fuck with you and shit, yo. But niggas respect you, yo.
Yeah, but facts.
They still gonna slide you at the next event, yo. But you know what I mean? It's all out of love, bro. It's all out of love, dummy. You feel me? Keep motivating the dummies.
Let's go.
You feel me? God bless Pitfights. No place else. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to Pitfights because the rest of the battle should be dropping. You know what I mean? Like clockwork. You feel me? You know how we do. They're gonna let you sit on this one for a minute, then they're gonna hit you in the mouth with another fire ass battle. You feel me? Who knows, yo? It was so many dope battles that night, that day. Like shit, it don't matter, yo. You can just give me anything at this point, bro. Like you can give me that chicken bob and Al. You feel me? Like I watch that shit. Like that shit crazy, yo. Like that shit crazy, yo. But y'all will see, yo. Y'all will see when the shit drop, bro. Y'all will see. Yo. Yeah, man. We out. You got anything you want to say?
Shout out to Keys.
Big ABK shit. Salute to the pack.
We out.
You feel me? God bless Pitfights. No place else. We out. Hold up. Before I end the broadcast, you know what we do. You know what it is.